Monsoon winds that brought fortune and tragedy. Stone town of Zanzibar. The Zanzibar archipelago is situated some 40 kilometers off the coast of Tanzania in East Africa. Its main island, Unguja, covers more than 1,600 square kilometers. Stone Town on the main island was a prosperous merchant town in the 19th century, and the town retains the atmosphere of its heyday. Large, heavy doors are a feature found all over the town. Rich merchants competed to make their doors with the most beautiful decorations to show off their wealth. Copper spikes were added to ward off evil spirits. This is the House of Wonder, a guest house that belonged to the King of Zanzibar. The King is said to have commissioned the largest door in East Africa for this house. It's almost 5 meters high. From the balcony of the house, one can see all ships sailing by on the Indian Ocean. The regional monsoon winds are partly what made Zanzibar a trading centre. The seasonal winds usually blow half of the year from the island across the Indian Ocean towards the countries on the Arabian Peninsula, and the other way round for the other 6 months. After the Arabs took control of the island in the 18th century, it rapidly developed as an important stopover for trade between the two regions. The trade was based on 3 types of goods: spice, ivory, and slaves. This church in the town centre was built on the site of the former slave market. Zanzibar was the largest slave market on the East African coast. The church stands right on top of the site where merchants assessed the slaves. A mark on the church floor shows a spot where a tree had stood. The slaves were chained to this tree. It's believed that more than 3.3 million slaves were, over time, traded in Stone Town. Slavery was abolished in 1897. Until 1963, Zanzibar remained a British colony. Then it was granted independence under protectorate status.